Okay, Assalamualaikum. Today we will present our research poster. Our topic is exploring artificial intelligence in recruitment, candidate perceptions, and its role in small medium-sized enterprise. Okay, before we start, we will introduce ourselves first. My name is Muhammad Shukri Aiman.
And my name is Abdullah Al-Mahdi.
My name is Iman Daniel bin Rumi.
My name is Zarfan Sawi bin Zinda Khalid Sastro.
Okay, for introduction, I will pass to Zarfan Yasavi.
Okay, the introduction provide a comprehensive overview of the study, highlighting the increased use of artificial intelligence (AI) in recruitment process, with a particular focus on understanding candidate perception and evaluating how AI impact recruitment efficiency. The study aims to address this by analyzing data collected from 119 respondents draft a survey designed to capture demographic data and response related to independent and dependent variables. So the hypothesis, the first, there is a positive relationship between compensation for lack of EI with candidate satisfaction with the recruitment experience. The second, there is a positive relationship between transparent of AI process with candidate satisfaction with the recruitment experience. The third, there is a positive relationship between perceived fairness of AI system with candidate satisfaction with the recruitment experience. So the lastly, there is a positive relationship between trust in employers with candidate satisfaction with the recruitment experience. So there are all to investigate the perception of candidate toward the use of AI in the recruitment process and to analyze the impact of AI-based recruitment on the overall hiring outcome. So the RQ, the first, how does compensation for lack emotional intelligence in recruitment impact recruitment process? The second, how does the use of AI in screening and selection affect the candidate experience? So the third, what the quantitative biases and ethical concern associated with AI-based recruitment. So that's lastly, what is the relationship between AI-based recruitment and employer reputation? So thank you.
Okay, for problem statement, Aiman Daniel will present for problem statement.
Problem statement. AI has transformed hiring by improving efficiency and lowering human biases. Yet, applicant perception and of the lack of emotional intelligence (AI) in AI system remain problems. AI speed up resume screening and interview, but is lack AI's human touch, which may leave candidates feeling disconnected of misunderstood. AI lack emotional intelligence, which is essential for interpersonal skill and empathy during recruiting. Rising doubt about its fairness and trustworthiness. These studies examines how candidates view AI-driven recruiting processes, not able the trade-off between AI efficiency and emotional intelligence, and how this influences their three willingness to participate in and finish them. Refining AI function in recruitment requires knowing if trust can compensate for its emotional weakness.
Okay, for literature review, for my independent variable, which is compensation for lack of EI, there's a site, Lee 2018, discusses how people react to NI in hiring. Research shows that people usually think human decisions are more fair and reliable than those made by algorithms. This belief affects how people accept AI-based hiring methods. Editor Dash 2024 emphasized the importance of emotional intelligence in recruitment. EI, which involves self-awareness, empathy, and good people skills, is crucial for building trust, handling conflicts, and dealing with stress in teams. Without EI, problems can arise. Employees might have trouble getting along, perform poorly due to misunderstanding, and leave the company more often due to unhappiness. For next, IV will be Abdullah Al-Mahdi.
Independent variable is transparency of AI process. Based on the poster, my article is according to Philip Bisman in 2020, discuss how transparency AI trust crucial for the system of artificial intelligence system. People don't trust AI because they don't understand how it makes situation. Okay, for the inclusion of artificial intelligence in the recruitment process has changed the way organization position and select applicant, how the selection as well as about the basic security and transparency of system, especially internally, SME, and the technology industry, which this issue is especially important for applicant. This finding have brought out a significant relationship between the AI process and transparency and the efficiency of the recruitment process. The recruitment data show that most of the participants are single or in the category of 18 years to 24 years and diploma holders. Income distribution highlight that greater number of respondents earning less than RM 3,000, while a minimal portion fall in the higher income categories. Okay, the research revealed some key pattern in and correlation between the AI-based recruitment and its impact on transparency. On one hand, the AI-based recruiting correlates slightly positively with recruitment efficiency. However, its effect is minimal. Transparency, fairness, and trust show a strong to very strong positive correlation with recruitment outcome, indicating that this feature had highly essential in improving the result of recruitment. Demographic analysis indicate that most of the participants fall in the young unmarried status and in low income with diploma that may possibly compromise its generalizability. The study concludes that improving fairness, transparency, and trust in the driver recruitment process can be significantly effective at improving recruitment procedure to address the resulting ethic and bias issue. Okay, the next IV, Zafan.
So my IV perceive fairness in AI process. According to Lee 2018, this refers to people view on whether AI system used in dictation, making a fair, clear, and free from bias. This opinion shaped by how the AI work and the outcome it produced. In essence, it's about how transparent and unbiased people believe AI to be, especially in a sensitive area like hiring. So the key study on AI fairness in hiring, Nadine 2023, Nadine study focused on non-native Sweden speaker and their concern about AI hiring system, the research found that individual less proficient in Sweden worry about fairness, particularly when it comes to how their work experience was evaluated. This highlight quantitative language bias in AI hiring system. Elsevier LTD 2023, Elsevier examined job applicant opinion on AI in hiring. Will AI was praised for its efficiency. Applicant raised concern about bias and fairness. This showed that will AI bring benefit. It also raised a question about its fairness. So the Mahapatra 2024 Mahapatra study review based in AI-based hiring and ways to reduce them. It emphasizes the importance of fairness measure and tools to ensure equitable hiring practice, which incentive to avoid discriminatory outcome. So the conclusion, the perceived fairness of AI in hiring is a critical issue. The study show that will AI offer efficiency, it also brings concern about bias and fairness. Addressing the issue is essential for creating a more equitable and trustworthy hiring process. So the next IV, Kimi.
So the DV efficiency in recruitment process. So recruitment efficiency is critical for SME. Impact of organization performance by ensuring the right talent in hire with minimal cost and time. SME often face challenge like limited resource, ineffective strategy, and difficulty in optimize human capital, leading to poor hiring decision and reduced competitiveness. So the finding, the analysis of frequency and descriptive data reveal significant patterns and trend in the sample of one 119 survey participant. Most of the participants are young, 18 to 24 years old, and married male with a diploma and earning less than 3,000 a month. Recruitment and effective recruitment and effectiveness is highly regarded with uh, a mean of 2.1697, while compensation, transparency, fairness, and trust all receive a lower rating, but demonstrate various level of consistency of response in evident by their standard deviation. So this analysis show that the sample is dominated by young adults with a slight presentation of males. This distribution of it is moderately variable, which is disable for a proper understanding of how age may influence the result. Such demographic may affect the generalizability of the finding the wider age brackets of gender. So that's
Okay, next the methodology. For the methodology, atas skip ni. Okay, the study will use a descriptive quantity method, which fit well with the research goal. This method is especially good for gathering numerical data that answer specific research question. By using descriptive statistics, the research can effectively summarize and understand the data from participants, gaining insight into how different factors affect the recruitment process. Okay, for the research design, this quantitative study investigate candidate perception of AI-driven recruitment in technology-focused SME. It examines how AI factor composition for emotional intelligence, transparency, perseverance, and trust in AI using employer affect candidates certificate. And the research design, the data collect from Google Google Form and SPSS to generate the data analysis. Okay, population and sample. The population and sample section of this study address the strategic selection of individual from a target population. The understand their experience and perception of AI driver recruitment process. The population include individuals with direct and indirect experience in recruitment process that use AI such job applicant, recruiter, or hiring manager. For the research instrument, the research instrument comprise 6 sections designed to explore various dimensions of candidate perception in the AI-driven recruitment. Section A gather demographic information such as age, gender, and additional background. Section B through F address specific factor influencing candidate certification, uh, emotional intelligence composition, transparency of AI process, perseverance AI, and efficiency of recruitment process. And last is trust in employers. Okay, next for Shu to present the data analysis.
Right, for data analysis, we get total 190 respondents. Right, for marital status, the most option respondent choose is option 1, which is single, and the least one is option 3, which is divorce. For gender, the analysis show that most respondent is male. For the education level, majority of respondents possess diploma as their highest education level, and the least from the total of respondents have masters as their highest education level. For age, majority of respondents are between 8 and 24 years old. For the income, the majority of respondents, which is 93 respondents, had an income of less than 3,000 ringgit. The least one reported earning between 10,001 ringgit and 15,000 ringgit, which is one respondent. For the Pearson relationship, the Pearson relationship between efficiency in recruitment process and compensation for lack of emotional intelligence is positive 0.223. For the Pearson relationship between efficiency of recruitment and transparency of AI process is positive 0.669. Next, Pearson relationship between efficiency of recruitment process and fairness of AI system is positive 0.756. And the last one is Pearson relationship between efficiency of recruitment process and trust in employers is positive 0.564. The next I will pass to Muhammad Hakimi for conclusion.